Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. I'm your host, Missy. Today, well, I made a mistake. The mistake was not, as you might think in the previous video, when I decided to defend Nudar Castle against the last 300 of those 1,000 men who attacked us here, rather than retreating with my better soldiers. That was not my mistake. My mistake was when I gave up my lands in the Saranid Sultanate to support Lady Isula of Suno. Yes. Supporting the lady was a mistake. I should have kept my fiefs and supported Arwa the Pearled One against Sultan Hakim. The Saranid lords, almost all of them, were plus 20 relation with me or more. I had fiefs to hand out lords to join my cause, in the form of villages that were attached to the towns and castles that I owned. Now, I could continue on with Lady Isula. I think I could eventually defeat the Swadians, but it would take a long time. I'd have to defeat several lords, get at least one lord to join me, have him have at least 300 soldiers and take a castle. It would take a while, and the Nords are against me as well. So, what I'm going to do is give Lady Isula the boot. I'm going to do the smart thing. Support one of the other factions until I have at least 3 strongholds to call my own. Join the claimant of the kingdom once those 3 castles are properly garrisoned, and from there wage war against the current ruler. That is the smarter thing to do, which I could have done with the Saranids, but I was foolish, to say the least. Unfortunately, by the end of the game I won't be able to put Lady Isula upon her proper throne, but I might be able to do it for the others. So, in the name of the greater good, I must abandon Lady Isula. Forgive me, my lady. I'm also going to have to strip you naked, take all of your things. Would you allow me to check your equipment? Thank you, my lady. Very nice spear. Anything else? What do you think of our progress so far? We have no lord with us yet, whereas Harlaus still has 20 lords supporting him. We don't control any settlements, while they have 1 town, 4 castles and 8 villages. Overall, we have made very little progress so far. It seems this rebellion is going nowhere anyway, so we must give up. Missy, you can't abandon me now. Are you serious? Indeed I am. I can't support you any longer. Are you absolutely sure? I will never forgive you if you abandon my cause. I am sure. So be it. Then my cause is lost. There's only one thing to do for me now. I will go from Calradia and never come back. With me gone, you may try to make your peace with King Harlaus. Had to be done. I lost honour. Of course. Yeah, I think I lost my honour was a little over 100. I might have lost 10 or 20 points in my honour. So, let's look at the faction relations. Well, I'm still at war with the Swadians and the Nords. Oh well. I believe I'll join the Kurgits next. Anyway, I will see you when something of importance happens. See you then. Okay, welcome back. I've found Sanyar Khan.
Well, Missy, I wish to welcome you to my hall on this auspicious occasion. Now, what is it?
I've met in my travels one who calls himself Dustin Khan.
Oh, really? It is not everyone who dares mention that name in my presence. I am not sure whether to reward your bravery or punish your impudence. Very well, I will indulge your curiosity. But listen closely, because I do not wish to speak of this matter again. My brother Dustin has perhaps told you of his insistence upon splitting the Khanate, as though it were a herd of sheep. Let me tell you something. Ever since the Kurgits established themselves on this land, the death of every Khan has had the same result. The land was divided. The Khan's sons went to war, and the strongest took it all anyway. I simply had the foresight to stave off the civil war in advance. Dustin would make a fine assessor of flocks, or adjudicator of land disputes. But can you imagine such a man as Khan? We would be run off our land in no time by our neighbours, and return to our old days of starving and freezing on the steppe.
My lord, I have come to offer you my sword in vassalage.
My lady, you seem to have the makings of a good war leader. For a woman to show such skill is an uncommon thing in Calradia, but not completely without precedent. Noble women have often taken command of armies after their husbands or fathers were slain or captured, for example. However, I have never heard of a king who granted a fief to a woman, no matter how valorous, simply because he needed an extra vassal. Were I to do such a thing, I would raise eyebrows across Calradia. Men would say I was besotted or bewitched, or that I aimed to overturn the natural order of things. As much as I regret it, I cannot afford to grant you a fief.
I would be willing to fight for you, even without a fief.
You are known as a brave warrior, and a fine leader of men, missy. I shall be pleased to accept your sword into my service and bestow vassalage upon you, if you are ready to swear homage to me.
I am ready, my lord.
Good. Repeat the words of the oath to me. I swear homage to you as the lawful ruler of the Kurgan Khanate.
Of course.
I will remain your loyal and devoted follower as long as my breath remains.
Indeed I shall.
And I will be at your side to fight your enemies, should you need my sword.
Naturally.
Finally, I will uphold your lawful claims and those of your legitimate heirs.
Of course. Is not Dustin Khan your legitimate heir?
Very well. You have given me your solemn oath, missy. May you uphold it always, with proper courage and devotion. Let it be known that from this day forward, you are my sworn follower and vassal. I give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name. And I pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty, or properties, except by the lawful judgment of your peers, or by the law and custom of the land. You've done a wise thing, missy. Serve me well, and I promise you will rise high.
I thank you, my lord.
I've great hopes for you, missy. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust I've placed in you.
Well, that was pretty good. I think I did Dustin Khan's voice pretty well, or things considered. Anyway, I will get back to you when, well, yeah, I'll get back to you when something interesting happens. See you then. Okay, welcome back. I joined the Kurgats, as you saw just like a second ago. I have like 5 lords following me. I believe Kalargus is somewhere back here. Nudar Castle is under siege by the Kingdom of Vegas, who have just recently started a war with the Nords. The Rhodoks are at war with the Saranids and are besieging this. The Swadians and Kurgats declared war upon each other shortly before I swore allegiance to Sanyar Khan, somewhere between the time I abandoned Lady Isula and swore allegiance to Sanyar Khan, which was like a minute ago, which was not very much time in between there, like 5 minutes. This guy has 170, almost 180 men in the garrison. He also has Alan and Bunduk, who I want. He has 54 Kurgat veteran horse archers, 18 lancers, and 9 Swadian man-at-arms, and various other units of many different factions. So, with my army of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 600 men, I should be able to defeat him. So, let's begin. I kind of want Tetros Castle. It's a strong castle. It's hard to take. Yet I told the marshal I'd follow him, and immediately did not follow him. Okay, let's lead our soldiers. I'll wait till everyone's up the ladder. Seeming they ever get up the ladder. The Kurgats holding this castle might actually be takeable. I mean, they're going to have a few archers. We'll hang back on the shelf that's back here. Damn it. Oh, the hell with it. Are we making headway? Let's hope so. Perfect from your enemies. Who's shooting me? Those guys. Of course they are. Come on. Get close to them. Damn it! Just get up there, you idiots! Can't help you guys anymore. Alright, archers charge. Come on, come shoot me. That's it. Finally. There we go, we've gained the walls. All we have to do is get down there and kill the lot of them. Okay. 2. Archers held that position. Okay, we may actually take the bloody castle. Finally. If there were archers up there, it would have been hard, but most of these guys were Kurgats. Well, at least half of them were. So, we win. I lost 33. They lost, my allies lost 166. Yeah, we lost a little more than the enemy. It's a very strong castle, hard to take. But we've taken it. Welcome back, my friend. It's good to see you alive, Commander. Sister.
I was taken and held for ransom. I did not know whether you had been captured or slain or got away. I've been roaming around since then, looking for you. Shall I get my gear together, rejoin your company? You haven't been roaming, but sure, welcome back. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move.
It is good to see you alive again, my lady.
I was knocked senseless by the enemy. I do not know whether you had been captured or slain or blah blah blah.
Welcome back. Yes. Okay. Sergeant, thank you. Horseman. Kurgat. Swadian. Well, since I have a lot of guys following me, most of these guys have been taken. I should have enough for all of them in my company. Hmm. I have 40 spots open. I should have only ones here, yes. Yeah, I have definitely enough for my company. I didn't come here with a full army. Well, not in my company. But I did bring a lot of reinforcements. That's the beauty of fighting for another faction. You have backup. Janus, you go to the bottom. Alan, you go below to Shavi. Bunduk, you will go ahead of Borcha, I believe. Okay. Very good. I want it for myself. I'll put some soldiers in here. They need a skirmisher or two. If you have a lot of archers, that is excellent for this castle. If you have archers shooting at your enemies from that balcony up there, from the archery nest to the side, your enemies don't stand a chance. I'll go around and collect more soldiers. Ask a few of the Noyans for their support. The Kurgats are also threatening war with the Saranid Sultanate. So that should be something. I also need to capture a Swadian lord in a few days. 106. Let's talk to my allies. Who do you think should? I would like to nominate myself for the honour. Thank you very much, Despin. It's very nice of you, Tonju. so nice of you, Kalagas. Of course, most of the guys who follow me like me. The one who likes me the least is Kalagas. Or is it Asugan? I forget. Can I convince you to support me instead? Understandable. Well then, I suppose this is I suppose this is going to be the end of my video. I don't think I'm going to take any more castles from Swadia unless the Marshal is rallying an army. I think I'll wait until we go to war with another faction, the Vegas or the Saranids, before I claim more fiefs. Deteros will do me for now. Will be enough. Yes. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. See you then.